Here we go into a new run. This will be our last run before the Beasts and Burdens patch comes out for Darkest Dungeon. Very, very excited about that. One more shot at the Chains of Denial before things get turned on their ear. Very excited. I hope we get some interesting perks. I want to do something funky here. We have a Nervous Slayer of Pillagers, not that interesting. Slayer of Cadavers with bad digestion is kinda Maybe I might still go with it. Committed to power beyond themselves. I don't know what Devout does. Needler is annoying. We have Resilient, which is less stress when low. Slayer of Cosmic, bad digestion again. Resilient again and Germaphobe. Sprawl Tactician, fear of swine. Hatred of Gentry, greedy. And Slayer of Cadavers, pacifist. Well, it's only a 5% chance. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked out. Let's see. So, I'm often tempted to go with kind of like the same old, same old. So let's try and avoid that. We won't lean on the leper quite so hard. I am tempted to go... I'd like to figure out what Devout does. Committed to a power beyond themselves. Then we need a healer, and I always go for the Plague Doctor because they're so good. Is today the day we try and make the Occultist work? I feel like I'm endlessly falling into this trap.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
What about this? Do we have good synergy here? Not really. Well, we do have a mark, and we have some ability to take advantage of marking. So if we wanted to go with this team, we would keep toe-to-toe. Yop, and if it bleeds, go away. We pick up Howling End and I think Raucous Revelry for the moment. We ditch Battle Ballad for Harvest. And then we keep Sealing Spaghetti, but we drop the Curses. And maybe we do that and go for a damage dealing type of build. We'll drop Ounce of Prevention and Incision for Plague Grenade and Magnesium Rain. Alright, that seems reasonable. Anytime I try and make the Occultist work is its own kind of challenge. But I'm very, very excited to see how they're going to change the game up.
This rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Ah, yes, we're on the... We picked the coach that is the Affliction coach. We should switch that up at the inn.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
Ooh, we like the Whiskey Barrel. Increases quantity of relics. That's interesting. My time in the desert is not great. The clotting powders are good just because we can distribute them and build some early friendship, potentially. And the Whiskey Barrel should do good work. We'll put the damage trinket there. And that. Alright. We're cruising. Assay gear. I'm not familiar with that word, assay. That's interesting. We're not getting a lot of friendship out of this. Just a little bit of chummery for those two. Looking forward to a new patch because I hope that it also resolves the bug that I think has been nuking our friendships. That would be a lovely change of pace.
You can feel it.
Our last run was an Infernal Torch run, I think. Citation needed on that one. Can't fully remember, but I think it was. Oh yeah, it was because we were frustrated by Ugh, nervous. Ugh. Did I pick I picked the wrong one. That was a bit of a misplay there. We're gonna have quite a bit of stress here. That should get her. And 5% of the time, that attack is going to cause us problems, which is unfortunate. She's already dead? Eh. Better than the alternative. The whiskey will clean up any stress damage we've taken here, so I'm not too concerned about it. But again, already the occultist is feeling bad. Like, that's... We don't have plays, and it's really frustrating. Hey, Zach! You know, I'm still searching for a way to... Oh my gosh. The pacifist perk is going to be a little annoying, it seems. Alright, we got the crit. Maybe we'll get some stress healing. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, I don't know. I struggle with my occultist builds. I haven't figured it out. So often I find that I mean, maybe I just need to not go for a chaotic offering build at all. Maybe that's the play. Maybe I put on blinding shadows, demon pull, skip sacrificial stab, and grab vulnerability hex. I don't know. I can't make an occultist seem good to me, and I'm not sure what to do about it. Like, it seems like going for the unchecked power is just, it's too much setup. And I'm not sure how to handle it. All right, welcome to the inn. We haven't lost anyone yet. Ooh, the healing salve is nice. We'll probably pick that up. That could enable some early game shenanigans. Let's see how much. 1 negative hit, 2 negative hits. All right, that was pretty good. Ooh, negative there. All right, let's see where we ended up. That's mostly positive. Okay, we only have one that's trending negatively. Just use that on you. It doesn't really matter who we do. Always with the inspiring tune.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
We're going to hang on to the Infernal Torch for now. Turn start. I like 2 mastery, and I like an early sprawl as well. So let's do that. Do we have a good librarian team? I feel like we have a relatively good librarian team. The Jester is a little weak for fighting the librarian. Jester doesn't have a lot of ways to hit back row. Yeah, it worked much better in DD1, is my experience, Zach. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Binding Shadows having the move forward is tough from my perspective. I mean, I like using Burning Stars with Chaotic Offering. I can't generate enough. For now, let's put that. Let's see if we can... I want to see if we can even get 1 Chaotic Offering to fire. All right, and then I said I was going to buy the Healing Salve. Okay. So the idea with the Healing Salve is that it may give us that initial boost to be able to take down the Librarian. And I like the mastery. The ring we're not going to keep using, regardless. So... I think I already have to change the Occultist's build. Because, like, Binding Shadows pulling the... moving them forward is too much of a problem. Like, Binding Shadows, the move forward is just bad. Doom Eternal. I remember Doom Eternal getting released. But I haven't played a Doom game since probably the original Doom. So we got an assistance. I'm probably going to go with the Unknown. I don't really want either of these. The Watchtower might be interesting, but it looks like it hems us in to quite a long route of not being able to utilize it. So I think for now, am I going straight or am I taking a loathing tick down? Let's take a loathing tick down. The good news is with Binding Shadows, we have a lot of ways to get Sarmenti back, but I'm trying to do a kind of juggle composition in the middle here, and I'm not sure it's gonna pan out. Do we have the heal on you? Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. I did not take Rid Reconstitution off. That's I've made that rookie mistake before, to be sure. Okay, it doesn't matter which one of these we pick. Friendship abounds. Whoa. I feel like this is a pretty bad roll, getting a surprise gargantuan on the first go. Oh, I thought we were gonna get the kill there. I'm surprised we didn't. Oh, cat spoons! It's so close. I can't stand it. Next week, it's official. Very excited. Let's see, we can't slice off, we can't harvest. I don't really want to push myself forward. Let's just delete this guy, though. Yeah, Beasts and Burdens is the new patch. I'm very curious. Ooh, that's a lot of blind. That tornado is a nasty ability. Crikey. Get a bit of dodge off here. This guy's at 3 dodge, though. These little stilt dudes are just broken. I don't know how else to describe it. Ooh, that's actually... All right, we're going to have to put in some more work here for sure. I wonder if we have enough work actually to do. We're at 5. We may, I need to heal the Occultist, but if we don't get this guy down, he's going to explode on us, and that's a bad time. A little nervous for our Occultist right now. I feel like this is one of those, like, those first rounds where you're just like, oh, the game wants me to lose? Cool. The blinds are insane right now. Because we don't... Oh my gosh. From this position, we can't even attack. This guy's going to explode on us. I'm a bit beside myself. Wow. I don't know what we were supposed to do there, but... Our Occultist may die on the first fight. This is madness. Like seriously. Holy cow. Everybody is stressed into oblivion, too, here. I need to get the Occultist off the front row. I'm going to have to waste a heal. Okay, so I get a heal here. Still immobilized.
Excellent work.
Okay.
Suffering strengthens the bond.
Suffering strengthens the bond, said no one ever. We got to go this way, cure the dots here, and then hope reconstitution comes back this way. A little hardship early can be beneficial. These two are apparently going to be close friends if we survive this fight. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're not rooted.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
The Plague Doctor goes next. The Hellion should be able to heal. I hope I have Adrenaline Rush. Hold on, let's double check. I didn't put on Adrenaline Rush. Let's heal 20%. We can still do a self-heal. So we still have an option. But,
At last.
I hate this. Everybody's on fire. My word. Gulp indeed. Oh, gulp indeed. And do this. Hope Rid Reconstitution doesn't kill our Plague Doctor. We gotta start doing something, but we're gonna have to put a heal on her. Not having Adrenaline Rush was a mistake, for sure.
The greatest test of all.
Everybody's gonna love everybody else by the end of this. Big heal there, at least. Oh, come on.
There is comfort in company.
We're out of heals. That feels really bad. So we're going to have to use one of these to stabilize. I think I just Rocket's Revelry. Try and keep things a bit under control. But this is madness. Leaving Stiltsman up for as long as we have is ill-advised. Do you have Inspiring Tune yet? No, not yet. This guy is awful. On cooldown. Alright, so I think we need to spend another one of these. 1 to 2 damage. Cool. Oh boy.
Sweat so proud.
Oh, this guy goes first? That's not cool.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Okay, we hit through the dodge. 8 and 8. Okay, so now it's just a matter of trying to get our stress a bit under control. And hope for some heals. Please let me rock this Revelry. Oh my gosh. You've already survived the Death's Door. Let's do this for potential friendship making. Put it out, put it out. Oh, I know. That doesn't matter. This guy's roasted. Well, that was, like, perhaps one of the worst first fights we've ever had. The Laden Lantern. A trinket that is only useful for one character. Maybe one of the few. So we got absolutely wailed on. The fact that we had 2 loathing and found ourselves in that situation is kind of incredible. But what doesn't kill you... Oh my gosh, and already we're pipping over. Everybody is in the positive friendship-wise, though. That's something. And hopefully this will be like a pushover fight. First zone is supposed to be pushover fights. Yeah, this is more my speed. We'll at least get some hit points.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Now, ironically, I'd love to pick up a pip of stress on the Occultist, but the blind is not going to make that easy. We have... We're going to hold off a little bit. I think we might still be able to get a heal. Yeah.
A calculated generosity,
That's good stuff.
but a welcome one nonetheless.
Yeah, I don't want this guy attacking now.
In crisis,
That fight was more what I'm expecting on first zone. Let's bring up the map. Hold on. No, wait a second. Where are we? Where's the lair? Okay, the lair is up here. If we can stabilize, I wouldn't mind trying to take out the librarian early. But it's always a little risky. Oh, these two are going to dislike each other no matter what we do. And we lose torch no matter what. I'd rather lose more torch and have a chance at something interesting. Whoa. Okay, well, that's quite the windfall we just picked up there. A 15% chance on turn start is nothing to sneeze at. We have to go question mark here, I think. The aggregate stress healing, and now if I move Sarmenti back to the 3 spot, we can get a nice stress heal right off the bat. I mean, if the road battle ever comes. Elite. I do tend to feel like we're getting a weird amount of terribleness. Don't like the blind here. The whip trip. Oh, that canceled out the other one. Or maybe there wasn't one there for reasons. That was a absolutely disastrous howling end. And I just remembered we don't have adrenaline rush still. That's not great. Gonna pull you forward. I'm just slowing this guy down since we got issues. That was a max roll. Still felt bad, and we're locked in place, so we can just blind her with an impunity. It's weird that... Yeah, anyways. The smart thing is to heal here for sure. Yeah, we gotta be a little careful. Oh my gosh. Every whip trip is on our Jester. Get out of here. We got problems. Oh. Hetty, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, you're rooted in place. So let's try and stop her.
Dragged back from the brink.
Get off of them. Oh my gosh. They're tunnel visioning our Jester so freaking hard right now, and there's like nothing I can do. And they're just messing up our ordering so badly. Again, we're not positioned well to kill this guy. Oh my gosh. You're killing me, Smalls. With a weaken and a blind. If we want to stand any chance, we had to roll through the blind, I think. Slice off is a greater chance of securing this kill. The fact that we're ignoring her, though, right now is just madness. I'm hoping we can try and get the kill with toe-to-toe here. Okay. That's something.
Cleared with impunity.
This is never-ending whip trips from these two chuckleheads. Oh, we're not getting anything done here. This is insanity. Oh, I hate everything about this. Yeah, there's no way we get those both killed on this round, so this guy's already went, so this isn't even useful. Oh, and I just moved you forward. That's not great. Yeah, I am just I am at a loss for
A calculated generosity.
for what the play here is. The bleed is more harm than it's worth. Oh, we can't even heal. Oh my word. This particular fight is tilting me into oblivion.
What matters
I-
most is we reach
I
the
think,
mountain.
you know, I've been very critical of the Grave Robber, but I'm about ready to say that the Occultist might be my my pick for worst character. Okay, so we have a cache. Oh my gosh, we're gonna melt down so hard. We have no fights coming up. Kind of have to hope this is something good, but
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
looks like a lot of trash. Increased stack size is so rarely of anything useful. An assistance encounter might at least be able to get our torch up, but our relationships are going to plummet into disarray because we are totally lacking keeping our stress down. I don't think there's any way we're going to the lair. So far we've had a gargantuan fight and an elite fight. That's pretty rough and tumble. Now let's see. If you're going to be in slot 2, what do we even do with you? Guess we'll put on vulnerability hex, but... Alright, this one at least gets our torch up. So we don't get a cultist ambush. Okay, we're picking up some odds and ends. Holy cow. Josh, if you're out there, I'm sorry for the slime mold that I just ditched. I should be using these clotting powders for sure. But we'll put some bandages there. Yeah, and we'll... Do we have any bad relationships? No, our relationships are suffering, though. And we're miles from the next fight where we would be able to do any stress healing at all. We need a nice, easy fight. Because, like, we just had the... Oh, stop fidgeting. They're slowly hating each other. All right. Okay, so you in slot 2. If we just leave you in... Oh my gosh. We're going to have a meltdown before we have another fight. This is like... It hurts me deeply. Actually, you can Demon's Pull. Alright, we're going to go with that. Classic Occultist build. Are we even on the fight road? We are. Okay, we just have to make it to there. But yeah, our relationships, which are doing so well, have now... Okay, and we're going to stall this fight out significantly. And every single... 1, 2, 3. We get more out of Raucous Revelry if I save Inspiring Tune. Which I don't think it's... I think we just do it on one of the people that's gonna... Yeah, we're... Like, if we do Raucous Revelry, we lose... we lose efficacy, so... Oh, and now we get the crit. Great. Okay, that's something. I'm gonna drop the bomb on this guy, for sure. Maybe some friends will be made, maybe not. If that increased stress, that wouldn't be the end of the world. Early results are encouraging. I'm doing this again for the relationship building. Okay, that gets Sermenti down to 5. Okay, so this was the respite we needed. All we are hoping for is one more inspiring tune. Just control where it attacks. Ooh, the crit was for the stress heal was nice. Looks like our Hellion is going last, so I think we can guarantee the kill. All right. Things are looking a little less disastrous here. I hope that double winded doesn't make us unable to secure the kill. 1 to 2. Really? Well, it was still worth it. But that's hilarious. I really thought we could do 3 damage. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. You probably wouldn't have gotten a mastery for that. So I'm not going to lose any sleep. We've stabilized our stress, at least for the moment. So that is something.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse.
Wait, you have stimulants?
Building alike.
Let's put the ablative powders there. Okay, and then we have a resistance encounter that may be another elite, knowing our luck.
By the fires of these fanatics.
Similarly bad. I hate that both of these are going. Oh, stab doesn't increase it, so that's good. We're going to try and Howling End this guy and one round him, I think. Okay, this fight's going much better. Goodbye. Oh, the pacifist perk. Paying dividends. I swear, it's just like, it's impossible for me to get anything done. Let's make sure this guy's not long for this world. We can use this to swap them, but we're better off not wasting the vulnerability tick. Wait, that didn't work out the way I expected that to. Who do you need friendship with?
Cooperation is the key.
Okay, that blind was big money.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
We're getting good mastery luck, I will say. That may be the one silver lining to this. Just do that to clear up space. And then we will consolidate the ablative powder, or the clotting powder, excuse me. Gonna ditch the invigorating intoxicants. I should probably just use it, but we've got all the loathing down, so I'm gonna go to the assistance encounter here. Because I'd rather consolidate stress on our plague doctor, and then we can knock it down. Well, the plague doctor seems to be doing good work, ruining everything. And then how good... Our consumables are no longer very good. They're good for the first act, I should say.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
I don't really want stress. I'll take a random quirk, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, spoons. They are all over the place. I don't even know what they're advertising. Like, is that even a URL? Like, what are you even doing with your life, Russian bots? Oh, so Rose, they have announced the next major update for Darkest Dungeon 2, which will be Beasts and Burdens. Is the yes, Beasts and Burdens. I gotta make sure I say that correctly. Let's see. I want to go to the lair still, even though I don't think we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go over this way because I want the road fight so that Sarmenti can get a quick cheeky heal on Paracelsus. Amorous is legit the worst, 100%, Cat. Maybe more than 100%. Let's see. You're going and you're going before we go. And then we don't know what's next. We could just hit this guy with a weakening hex, like right off the get-go. Weaken them up to mitigate the crit that they will eventually do. That's an interesting idea. Stray doggos. I think they mentioned worms as well as being on the list. Worms, dogs, other kinds of beasts. And then I assume burdens have to do with new character attributes. So burdens might be like something like afflictions. I don't know. Let's see. This guy's still being in position 2. We're going to try and Howling End them. Let's light everybody on fire. Oh, spiders. Yes, spiders are on the list too. Well, we might have gotten the kill if I had been smarter, but yeah, new monsters and maybe some character changes as well. Only time will tell. Exactly. This is my life. Okay, so what are you gonna do? This looks like an easy harvest. Get rid of Critmeister, who did very little because of my plan. Oh yeah, the spiders from Darkest Dungeon 1 were so good. Like the design for them was just so much fun. I'm gonna try and consolidate stress on the Hellion. Yeah, I remember like few things were more terrifying than running into spiders at the champion level dungeons, because they just like were so horrifyingly bad. They hit so hard. They had that mark synergy, which was genius. Yeah, they dodged everything and sometimes more. And of course, this guy gets his last go around. Oh, periodic paralysis, -3 speed, and 5% chance to stun or root. Wow, thanks, game. Off the one random survivor. That speaks volumes to me.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it, Cat Spoons.
In the extreme.
Yes, I think you are right on the money, Rose. I think there's going to be lots of deranged, twisted animals and other terrifying monstrosities. And I think it's going to be awesome. Was that just a negative relationship bit? Pip that just went off? No, it looks like it was +1. I'm keeping a stress under control. Everybody, we need less blue toasts, please. Everybody needs to chill out and just be happy. We're going to need a hospital because now we have a lot of negative stuff going on. Okay, this is good for our relationships. I don't care about food. So let's do this because I think our Hellion was struggling with some relationships. Ooh, Blasphemous Idol isn't bad. Yes, this is the first region, Cat Spoons. This has been an incredibly rough first sprawl. It has been quite impressively bad. And then, let's see, what are we doing here? I think all of our items are properly arrayed, so we just need to get rid of something. We have so many items for the inn. I so rarely use stale bread. That all needs to stay. So we'll get rid of a bandage and an anti-venom. All right, pressing forward. So we're going to have the lair. I have dreams of killing the librarian. That may be a huge mistake. Oh, we just had a negative relationship bop. Oh joy. What's the play here? I want to get rid of her, but she has Death's Door. You getting to go is good. I could try pulling this guy forward. Getting rid of him helps so much. Let's... Oh, we didn't get the move, unfortunately. But that'll help. Pacifist is not a fun perk, I'm learning. So he's just dead in 2, so we will just ignore him and watch our stress catapult to 11.
On to the next.
Whip trip? Oh, fiery haze. A little blind for our troubles. We will return the blind. Okay, Fireflame not being a heal is good news, because it means this guy may actually die. I'm going to try and pull her forward. Get rid of the corpses, at least. She's going to... Well, getting rid of the corpses means I think she can't heal. She may have 2 heals, though. Citation needed on that one. Everybody's sitting on 4 stress, which is like the worst. 13 damage. Good enough. Now, if she goes first and immediately does the grave thing, I'm going to lose my mind. Alright, she didn't do the grave thing, but she's putting everyone at 4 pips of stress, which is just peachy keen. Damn, you look incredible missing that gravestone. Thanks, Amorous.
A calculated generosity.
A calculated generosity. Are you as bewitched as our jester was? I kind of feel like Catspoons, do you want to be the jester who is so impressed? Oh, there's that free stun. Come scream in the wind with me? Is that the offer that just came by? We don't really have any healing to do. Yeah, beautiful. Do you, Catspoons, do you want to be the jester since you're so impressed by the misses? I can make that happen. Okay, we'll put that there, that there. We're just going to get rid of the Laden Lantern. I'll kick myself later if we end up with an opportunity to use it. These clarifying poultices, we just don't have space for them. All right, you got it, Catspoons. Boom. Welcome to the party. If anyone else is watching and wants in on the action, just say the word. We still have a Plague Doctor, an Occultist, and ooh, I didn't change abilities before we went into this. I think that doubly means we're probably not going the distance.
An opportunity squandered.
Resisting that blind is not great. Okay, resisting that blind though, we like that. Oh, here comes Advanced Lunge, which re-establishes their dodge. My favorite. Fiery Haze better than Whip Trip. Not the target I wanted to focus on, but oh yeah, he had a riposte, didn't he? Oh, what is that? That puts you 2 off. This has the potential to be a great play grenade. Okay, just lots of that stuff going on. All right, 1 down. We still haven't gotten the 4th stress pip. Like, I can't, Okay, wait, we should do this with toe-to-toe. Get that going, and yeah, you're not quite dead. We need you slightly more dead. He didn't do anything there. That was odd. Bird Mint, Rose. I'm going to get rid of those dots even though we're not getting the heal with it. That one's already dead, so let's drop the slice off here. I feel like vulnerability should not be redirected by guards. I feel like it should go around guards as well. Like, just the name, I think, it makes a lot of sense. You're making someone vulnerable. Well, at least our taunt is working well. Oh, Hemorrhagic Fever replaced the other one. Okay, I think it might actually be an improvement. 3, 4. Okay, so we do the 1 damage there, get the kill. Ah, there was a stress pip we needed. Better late than never. And Amorous is the worst. Now, there used to be a bug. I don't want to spend a bear trap to test out the bug, though. There used to be a bug where if I used the bear trap, it would re-unlock my skill. I was hoping we'd get to use our dodge there.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Big heals coming in, though. I think we can safely take a hit on our Plague Doctor to get this Stilts boy out of the way. Although now, I think we vulnerability hacks. I'm slow rolling this a little because I want to make sure that I get the stress heal off. Perfect. Okay. All right, we press forward like the fools that we are. When they first come in and there's this like black space, it's there's this like outline, silhouette outline in the foreground, and it looks like a bug. Okay, what's our move order here? I want to get blight on both of these, so I think weakening you up is good.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and neutralize the big guy for the moment. While the plague grenade works its magic. That's a bummer right there, though. We're doing that to put up the taunt. Now we need to get her stress down. Yeah, we understand. You're kind of a jerk. Also, his jiggles are very upsetting. Maybe I actually hurry this guy along and we don't rush it too much. So close. Oh, he's not dead right now. No, and he's doing more shenanigans. That's a little annoying. Because we're gonna have a hard time getting the Plague Doctor back to get a heal off. In fact, I think we do that just to be on the safe side. Start putting in some damage. Cat Spoons really felt like that was a beautiful, beautiful move. But this guy's going to be uncontrolled, which is unfortunate. That's the worst.
Slow suffering begins.
Yeah, 2 hits out of the big man is unfortunate. It was a big hit, too.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay. fast friends. That was a nice heal, though. Okay. I think we always have to go for Inspiring Tune to keep things settled. I don't know. I guess maybe at some point they ignite, and that's when things start to become very problematic. Oh, I hate that she was stunned. I didn't realize she was dazed. Danger, Will Robinson. We can't go into the librarian fight looking like this. We'll get wrecked. We're also leaving this guy up way too long. I just don't know what else we're supposed to do. Oh, the bleed would have been so good there.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Yeah, that's a stress pip for you, Cat Spoons. Ooh, the heal is big there. But this guy, yeah, he's only doing that AoE attack now, which is unfortunate. We've let this fight go on way too long. I say as I only heal.
Suffering begins.
I'm not feeling too good about that. Holy cow. Now, we already adrenaline rushed. To keep you alive, we do this. This has been one of the roughest first zones. Now, this should heal you. So that at least gets everyone off death's door. But the amount of fire that he's applying now is just... it's a problem. Yeah, it's a big problem. Do we have another... Are we out of battlefield medicines? Yes, we are. We may lose our Hellion right now. Because she's gonna go and she's gonna get hit for another pip. Oh, she was stunned. Hilarious. Okay. Yeah, it's not good, Cat Spoons. Okay, so if we're going for the greed, which I think we are, we need to knock your stress down a notch. We need to rid Reconstitution here. We get the 1 point, which keeps her alive. She's not dead. That's BS. I hate that. And now she has to hit hard enough that...
Dragged back from the brink.
Hopefully, we walk away from this in one piece. Just handing out bleeds. Okay, That's just ridiculous. You better die. Thank you. All right. So we're not fighting the librarian. Fire resist, combat start. Yeah, there's no way. We gotta walk away. Not a great one there. The occultist just struggles, I feel like. I'm very sad to say it too, but oh, we have to throw away a lot of stuff, don't we? Oh, it's because we're rich. I see. Noted. We need to spend some money is what we need to do. All right. We got one more assistance encounter. We can afford to spend some torchlight. But we're gonna take some more relationship hits as we ride on. We have no blue at the moment. That surprises me, but we have an absolutely staggering amount of relics. Me too. Me too. We'll spend less. We're getting a lot of healing salve.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
I'll never throw away healing salve, that's for sure. Death cap spores are pretty worthless. The smoke bomb is quite good. Still bread, not interesting. Apples and cheese, not interesting. Book of Creative Insults kind of is. My time in the desert, I think it can hit the cutting room floor. I want to keep the spuds. We just need more trinkets so we can put that on. All right. We need to get rid of one more thing. I want the stress heal for sure. Whiskey bottle is kind of garbage. Let's get rid of that. All right. Sorry I threw away some whiskey. But yeah, that was a bad fight. You can't... So the problem is the fiery pugilist, whatever his name is, every turn he increases the amount of fire damage that he puts on. So it's very hard to delay that fight. Not that I was really trying to delay the fight. I was just trying to stave off disaster the entire time. Well, at least they're not elite. We got that going for us. Your performance, I give you 6 waffles. No doubt. That would be my rating. Okay, we don't need a lot of this. Who do you need friendship with? Everybody. Let's try and push that one forward. Yeah, it's tough first fight too. But we'll get the blight rolling. We just have a lot of stress we need to reduce. That's the thing, and that's so annoying. Oh, and now the Jester's going to take a stress pip. Ridiculous. I think I'm going to try and hit through the blind. 50-50. 50-50 100% of the time. What can I say? Get a little blind on this guy. I just need a lot more stress healing. I guess that didn't improve our position here, and then we're going to do this anyways. I wish I had Raucous Revelry on to kind of help the process here. but I let it go. That, I think, is a... Ooh, nice. 3, you have 4 hit points. I want you to no longer be around. Chipping away. Okay, I hope there's more where that came from. Was another stress heal. But we don't have a stress heal for our barbarian at the moment, which is kind of a bummer. I don't really want to put us on a timer with this fight, because I'd like for it to... Well, that was a very short timer. Thank me later, sweet thing. Of course, cats. Alright, we'll do one more. Alright, additional death blow resist. You love to hate to see it. We take off that. Again with the no. It looks like Stilt Sky isn't going, so we should get a Howling End in. Slowly chipping away. Everyone's at 4 pips. Exactly where you don't want everybody. Cat spoons. You are so amorous. You are so amorous. Towards our Hellion. No more singing, I promise. These two are going. That's a big hit. Behold the unquenchable fire. Oh, and then immediately she just heals everybody. Thanks. This is a little messy.
An opportunity squandered.
We're gonna need a little more oomph to get this guy dead before he explodes on us. Of course, the dodge. You love to see the dodge. Alright, dodge doesn't matter. Spoons, I gotta say, you're hitting like a truck. You have that going for you.
An invariable result.
I'm very impressed by your damage output. Just drop the hammer.
Cleared with impunity.
Stealing my glory, eh? I feel like stealing my glory should only happen when the character still is going to perform in this round. It seems weird to me not to. Let's get some blind going. Hit for 6. I'll take it. Maybe get some stress healing. Oh, that's not bad, because that way we get the stress heal here. Cats, you get to help out our plague doctor. 4 and 4. So you're on lethal. I've had enough of this fight. I don't think we're going to be going for the cultist fight, though, if I had to guess. No improvement. Get out of here.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Stun resist, stress resist, trinkets. We're walking away.
Recognize your disadvantage.
As much as I want the mastery.
Accept it.
Now, we have the problem that we just have too many relics. We're not able to keep, like, anything. Our hit points are not bad, so I'm going to let the Stake and Spuds go. And then we have Healing Soul full there. We can get rid of the bandages. Bear traps are really good. We can even do that, because we've been having some trouble there. And we'll probably miss out on one item. We just were in the... We were just here, so we'll skip that. Oh, we had to win a cultist battle for the mastery. I wasn't paying attention. That's we could have done that final cultist battle and we would have picked up 2 mastery. That was a misplay. I completely forgot. But 3 is not a bad get. 3 is okay, and we were in pretty rough shape. A cultist fight could have also killed someone, for sure.
There are yet places that
Amateur weaponsmith is cool. Squeamish is kind of fine. Erudite is kind of fine. And calm. 25% of no stress damage isn't bad either. Now, we're just hoping we can spend a bunch of money here.
but fairly priced.
Soothing poultice, wax inoculant, poetry, reduce flame drain. Surgeon's table, I'm eyeing. Let's pick that up.
Lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Because we have a lot of money here. So getting a little extra passive healing is pretty sweet.
One learns quickly.
We pick up toe to toe. There's no way around that. I don't know what we're doing with the occultist still. It's a mystery. We'll pick up plague grenade. We need more mastery to enable something like sacrificial stab. So we don't do that yet. We could just pick up Rid Reconstitution. I'm tempted to go with Chaotic Offering and just try to make it work. Let's go for it. So we're pivoting yet again on our let's go with this build. We have to Chaotic Offering, but anyways, let's use our in items. Oh, right off the bat. Oh, that just eviscerated our relationships. Wow, that actually removed one of our relationships. Hey. Blasphemous Idol will go there. Same with that. I want lots of tokens on you. And then we have 2 stress remaining. Might as well use it, but... yeah, we just took a huge hit to one of our relationships. Hey, Blue Mage, welcome, welcome.
Your coach must be maintained.
I don't think we're quite at infernal levels right now. Fight no more than 1 resistance encounter. Win at least 3 resistance encounters for 3 mastery. I think the sluice is still more profitable.
On map
So we're going to go there. And then
position.
none of these trinkets are worth spending our limited baubles. We want to save up for the really good ones. Wax inoculant I am going to buy, though. Because there's a lot of disease in swine country. So I guess we'll go for that, and we're hoping... Hey, Blue. We may go infernal. but not quite yet. We're going to at least finish up this sluice first, I think.